okay, it prefers land maps, then you don't practice, you know, as much water maps like you know, land maps, in my opinion. But anyway, you were right. Arena, you were absolutely right. Just like Wonder. Nice. And they are both Aztecs. Why they are not choosing different civilizations? Why Aztecs are considered to be best in this map? Anyway, going with the map, what do you think?
Okay. I got distracted by chat. Let's see.
Tell me who you look for
game.
First. Loisa, you're not in game?
Yes, I'm looking for.
Oh yeah. Not just in the game, like can talk. I will rejoin Wobbly. I don't know, it kind of froze for.
Well,
yeah, you should.
Yeah, and try to talk to Nelson or Janet to bring you here inside, and you'll be fine, no problem. Well, Nadia, what do you think about the maps?
Let me see. Is it pause?
Yeah, for me it's a pause. Yeah.
I can see that Fire got 2 back goals.
Yep, indeed.
And Loisa practically has, well, he has also 2 goals in his territory. The rest are outside.
Yeah, he's having one more. He's having the main goal not too far from the walls. The same for the stone, not too far from the walls. While Fire is having the main goal pretty close to the walls, the same as the stone. But Fire having another stone inside. While I don't see Loisa having another stone. It's outside the walls. So I think Fire has a better map. Especially with that extra goal inside there.
That might be slightly better.
And
but as far as, like, also as far as relics are concerned, it's also an important thing to speak in Aztec's War.
It's bugged up. You can go back, guys.
How is it bugged?
I don't know. They're out of the game at the moment.
Well, he said it's a bug map because he couldn't go out of his base. I think all his gates. Well, he should destroy the walls, but all his gates were.
Is it really considered to be bugged in case you can't leave your base?
Well,
I've never actually had any idea.
I don't know about Arena, but since you can, you know, delete one tile of, I mean, one small wall, you can go out. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, but the thing is, if you have to delete walls, and if enemy notices that, channel.
Okay. So this is
if
considered
you have to delete
like
the stone wall.
So this is considered as a bugged map?
I guess so, because if you have to delete wall, and you have a house wall, or palisade wall against Aztecs who can convert buildings, it's such a disadvantage.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but this can't happen, you know, since in mid-Castle Age. Anyway, if between them they are okay with this, calling it a bug map, since I don't have too much experience in this map, I don't know. For me, bug map means one of the resources, you know, in the forest, or the deers, or one of the boar, something like this. So again, it's gonna be Arena with Aztec War. I was asking earlier Nadia, wonder what she thinks that Loisa is gonna pick except Arena for the other home maps. You have any idea? His favorite home maps?
What is oh, he will pick Arabia.
Oh.
Yeah, he'll pick Arabia, Aztec War, and then he'll pick Dry Arabia. And I don't know, is there any else Arabias he can pick? He will pick if he can find any other Arabia.
Okay.
Is it about his opponent, or is it like general? Regardless of
I think it's in both ways. Like, because of the opponent and because of himself.
So he actually is picking what the maps he's feeling, you know, confident to play them. which is obviously a good choice. Of course, no matter the opponent, just choose your best maps. Well, now I see Fire again with 2 extra golds.
It's almost the same.
Almost the same, right?
And also look, it's like 4 gold spots safe for him, because the 4th gold is to the right of his walls, you see, outside.
Yeah.
And it's pretty safe. He can either wall it, he can castle it, so whatever, it's safe for him. Reserve.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, look at the relics. Relic position, it's kind of favoring Fire as well.
Fire,
Yeah,
yes.
One outside the gates, and those 2 are closer to the Fire than they are to the Loisa.
Yes, indeed, you're right. But this time, at least, Loisa is having a back. I mean, the main gold is in the back. But the stone, look, so close to the walls. Anyway, now they can go outside from the walls. I think yes. Yep.
Oh, well, look, Lois has extra
I like
base
his
inside his town.
Do you see the question?
Oh, what Jean was asking if I would prefer
Yes,
3
I
inside
mean,
deers
a
than
smart
4
question.
outside.
You would
But it's
prefer
just
3
like,
days inside?
Yes,
Okay, sorry.
but it's same as like.
Go on.
No,
Well,
but it's same like in migration. What you would prefer, 3 deers like right next to your TC, or 4 far away?
Oh, on
kinda
migration it's different, because on migration
exactly what I wanted to say.
in
In migration, I would prefer 4 because migration is different map, indeed.
I would prefer 3.
But if it, yeah, I would prefer 3. If you have 4, on migration it's always lots of wood, and on Arabia it's different. On Arabia you just break the wall and push them outside, but on migration sometimes your deer are unpushable if they are on the other side of your island.
So Fire is doing exactly what I suspected. Delete a small, portion of the wall and go for the deers. What's the big deal? He's having the mill, so he will drive those deers to the mill. And problem solved.
Interesting that Loisa, he scouted inside, he saw he has only 1 inside goal, but he didn't go for the
For the restart.
restart. Because his map seems like kinda bad. Look at that stone as well. Okay, one back stone, but
Yeah.
it's far away. Both inside stones. Because if he loses the middle fight for the relics, Fire plays aggressive. Lois is pretty
I was
bad
about
spot.
to ask exactly about how do you think if Fire is a kind of a player who would push in Castle Age with Aztecs on Arena instead of winning? Because if he does what Backjoyfro or Buct did with Riot, on weekend he pushed, it's gonna be a deadly situation for Loisa because he will be left with 1 goal.
I think if he wins the Relic War, he will definitely push.
You mean Fire will push?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And Lois will probably go for his champions, as usual, in Arena.
And also another question, if Loisa, if he reads the map carefully and he realizes that he has only 1 safe gold in the back, is it an option for him to push so that he could have map control?
Oh yeah. Oh yes, I think both players will most likely try to win the middle.
What would Eddie think about this? Oh, it's a proper play in this map, yeah. I mean,
I think Eddie's only answer would be 1 TC push, Eagle Warriors.
Well, actually, with that strategy, he won versus all the top players, right? Almost.
Well, yeah, but the problem for him is he's trying to play every map, every setting like that.
If it's working,
he's
why
never
not?
gonna. Well, it's not gonna make him. It's not making him improve as a player.
I mean, if you don't try different stuff, I know what you mean. Yeah, if you're playing only one thing all the time, yeah, I can see your point.
He's not even trying to make a different strategies really work. I think he plays like 2 games normally and then he gets bored and or whatever and he goes back to his 1t6 stuff.
Yeah. Well, interesting. Look at Fire. He's going up with 25 population, while Loiza now 26. Yeah, well, it's not a big difference. I thought he would go 27. I have seen him going 27. But anyway, Fire seems to be much faster. And you see, Fire also having all the deers inside. He's fine, man. And looking at the resources, he's also having quite a lot more resources. But I'm pretty sure Loiza as well, once in Feudal Age, he will have them to be able to go up to Castle Age right away. I'm curious if they will go for Classic, Market and Blacksmith, or they will do Barrack. But probably they will do Barracks on the way to Castle, right? To make a few eagles and try to control the relics.
I think so.
Yeah, Market.
There's no reason to make barracks now.
Yeah, true.
Judging by pop most players are going up, is it possible at this moment to say if they're gonna boom or push? I guess not. I mean, can you judge, can you say it by the population?
Well, I think 25 is most standard, or 26 is like... either if you are booming or if you are playing really aggressive, you go up in the same population, you just direct your villagers to the different resources after you press up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have Jean here saying that Fire will go for Monk Rush. Well, he's already on the way to
Fire has lots on goal. He has a lot on goal.
Yeah, yeah. 6 villagers for Loiza on gold, while Fire is having 7.
It's not that big of a deal, like difference-wise. No, I think the bigger difference is Fire going with 1 Lambert camp and Lois going with 2. I think going with 2 is always better.
Is always better. Okay.
I would say so. Because also going with 1 Lumber camp, it shows that Fire is going for the more aggressive play right away. Because if you go 1, you don't have that much room to go for the TC and the monastery or barracks.
Okay, so Fire can see 2 relics, except for... Ah, no, 3. He can see 3, no, he can see 3 and 4 with the... I mean, he can see all of them, because Loiza is also having 1 inside his walls, and he also can see the other 3 relics. Let's see how they'll play it. I see Loiza making the barrack now as expected. Fire already having it. And there you go, he's already in Castle Age making monastery now. And Eagle Warriors, yeah. He's trying to chase Loiza's scout. By the way, those Eagle Warriors benefit from that speed upgrade from the infantry?
Yes.
In the barracks?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know how it's called. Yes, that one. I mean, it applies also to Eagles?
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure, to be honest.
It's very
because
important,
for me,
actually.
Yeah, for me they are running pretty fast, but I never took the time to see if actually that also improved the speed for...
So you want to upgrade that thing when you are like in Imperial fights and you have like 40 against 40 and you patrol. If you have a speed upgrade, you will patrol better.
Okay, interesting. Okay, Monk's out while Fire is making... Well, he's having how many? Oh, nice fight by Loiza there, okay. Oh, they are staying with the upgrades. Yeah, go ahead, please.
Only in Aztec War, it doesn't really matter if you take so much hits off the HP wise, you need to kill the unit, because there will be so many monks, he will just kill that heal. Probably.
Yeah. Well, Fire already took one relic outside his walls, now going for the second one. Whoa, go man, run.
Lois kind of played passive, just sitting at his wall,
Yeah.
and already all relics is gone.
And all these eagles he made are kind of useless.
Oh, come on, Fire taking the third relic, and this is a good choice. Now he will go for the one inside. Well, it's too late. Lois are coming now with the eagles, but they're gone. Making now 2 more town centers. Fire, while Loisa with 46 population, making the third town center as well. So what should Loisa do now? Actually, push to not give Fire enough time to gather so much gold from those relics?
I don't know, maybe, but it's kind of risky even if he pushes Fire, because of those relics can make more Eagle Warriors right now.
Yeah, well,
It's kind of hard when you are 4 relics against 1.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's such a huge like advantage on Fire's side now.
That's why I said maybe it's a good idea for him to push while Fire is not having, you know, that big difference in gold from those relics. I don't know.
Usually it's the first answer you come up with whenever you feel like you are behind in economy.
Yeah.
You need to kind of somehow harass your.
Yeah, but in arena, how
But
to
in arena
harass?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's kind of difficult. maybe.
Indeed.
But have a look, he's preparing siege, so he's gonna try to push some. I mean.
Yeah. He's coming forward.
Yes.
With a siege workshop. That's good. And now faking an attack there. Okay.
But I don't know how it will work out, because he's not adding Eagle Warriors. Boys. I think he has 2 less army at the moment.
And Fire having
He has
6
kind of
monks.
equal numbers.
Yeah. Well, actually, let's see. Alt C and we see Loisa having 3 monks and 7 eagles, while Fire is having 6 monks and 8 eagles. No more.
And Loisa
Another
doesn't
thing
know
maybe, but
about it.
Ooh,
Another
look,
thing
he's
maybe what
going
Lois
for
is
the
trying to do.
monks.
He will convert all
Doesn't look good
backfire.
for Loisa. Yeah.
Oh, come
I was
on,
thinking
man.
It
maybe-
looks really bad.
That was a bad fight for Loisa, really.
Because Lois didn't add barracks, I think maybe it was like a fake push. He wanted Fire to overreact and make a bunch of Eagle Castle Age Eagle Warriors, or make a monks with upgrades, because he wasn't adding any buildings like barracks,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
making defense or attack upgrades. So I think that might be
how
what
does it-
Lois tried
how-
to do.
How does he benefit from it? Oh,
Because
I mean,
imagine if Lois all he was planning to do was make a siege workshop and make like one again. And if Fire makes like in a monastery upgrades for the monks to convert the siege, and adds like barracks and starts making castle age, Eagle
but he's
Warriors,
actually
Lois is meanwhile.
not making anything. I mean, Fire is
Well,
not
yeah, because he killed the
overreacting.
push. Yeah, because Fire killed that push so fast.
Yeah. And we see Fire now going in Imperial, but Loisa as well, a little bit faster for Fire. But what he can do now to come back in this game, really? I mean, even in resources, Fire is having more inside his walls. He's also having now 4 relics. So how can you come back from this actually? How can you surprise?
Make better army, make counter army of what your opponent's doing.
Okay, he's
That's
now
pretty much
making
the
the
only way I
castle.
think.
Do you think he's going for Jaguar Warriors?
Yeah, but I think Fire
think
will
so,
do the
because-
same.
I think so, because what Lois did was delete barracks. If he would go for the champs, he wouldn't be deleting barracks. He would making upgrades. So yes, I would say he's going Jaguars.
Oh, look at that, man! He's making the castle there. Oh, and Loisa is deleting the walls. He can see, and he's making now the castle a little bit behind. Ay ay ay! But now Fire can go inside with the eagles.
Oh.
While Loisa is making now the barracks pretty fast. But I don't think that was a good move from Loisa, man, to destroy that wall, to delete that wall.
Now he's gonna deal with some mess in physical.
Yeah, now put the villagers inside, that's it. Adding more barracks, while I see Fire still sitting with one barrack. Oh, look at those villagers! Loisa, send them
going
away!
for this thing. I think Lois misclicked, he's upgrading pikemen.
I see now, yes. 40%. He cancelled it, come on. Yes, he was making the
he's going
pike
for
upgrade.
arms. He's going for the champs.
Yeah.
He's going for the champs. That's interesting.
Yeah, but he's making
Because that
Jaguar
upgrade-
Forest as well.
I think it's just to counter the eagles inside at the moment.
Yeah, I think it's
The
for...
problem is,
Yeah?
you know, Loisa doesn't see Fire's castle, so he's not making trebuchet straight, while
No,
Fire
but he
sees
saw-
Loisa castle. No, he doesn't see the castle.
No, but I think he saw those forward villagers, so he can assume that Fire is
I
not
guess he
far
didn't.
from there. Okay?
The range was small.
Okay,
He
okay.
he's only now making trebuchet, even though he could have made it much earlier.
Yeah.
He
Maybe,
Yes,
makes
I
it
think
probably
Lynn is
now.
right.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Well, the difference in population is not that big. I mean, they are 92 and putting F4, let's see.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
But
go.
he's gonna lose the castle.
yeah, and when you say the population is the same, it's actually not because of those 4 relics. It's like extra 12
Yeah,
villagers or
yeah.
so. Working gold.
I was talking about the villagers there, not the resources, but yeah, I mean, Fire is having a clear advantage at this point, of course. I mean, at this point, once he took all those 4 relics, 4 versus 1, and especially for Aztecs, that is big difference.
I think it's
It's
GG.
over.
I don't
Yeah.
see how. Yeah. And that golds. I don't understand why Alois didn't restart.
Yeah,
These
like,
golds
His map,
now are
his map
punishing
like
him.
horrible.
like you were saying, indeed.
Oh, he could be hoping
Because-
to pick relics. If you have relics advantage, then it's not that bad, but how to fail.
Why is not Fire making a damn mangonel onager to destroy that trebuchet?
It's a waste. It's a waste and it's so far away. He'll trap down that trap anyway, eventually.
And Loisa is not having stone for another castle, man. Ooh, difficult. And now Fire advancing with the monks. Go! Yeah, you were right. The trebuchet down. Now he's gonna hit the houses, the barracks. While he's going, like you said, for standard infantry, already having two-handed swords. He's making almost 70% champion upgrade. While Fire, what Fire is doing? Jaguars.
The problem for the Lois is he doesn't have a cast to take down their traps.
Yeah,
He has like 0 chance of taking down those castles, I mean, Fire's castles. There's no way that you have to make like 200 champs to take down those castles.
Phew. Okay, champs. But he's not having
Yeah, but-
Garland Wars up. Yeah, go ahead, please.
But those champs are useless, he can't do anything with them at the moment.
Yeah.
They are useless against castles, and you can't raid, you can't win.
Well, and if you look in Fire's castles, he's having a lot of Jaguars. But what I wanted to ask you, simple Jaguars are also good versus champions, or only elite Jaguars?
Oh, you need elite them.
Yeah. Because Fire is having
You need elite.
Jaguars, not elite, so you need elite, right?
Yeah, well,
Okay, and how
Fire
good?
has so
How
many.
good? How good elite Jaguars against champs? How good are they?
I'm not sure. I think champs is probably... I think champs are winning. I remember watching one recording game a long time ago where Chris was playing against someone, and he was like, "Oh, James beat Jaguars," and he was surprised that James are better, like fully up.
Well,
Like
champs have
against
more
fully
health,
upped.
I guess. Yeah, they have more health and they have more attack.
Yeah, but Loiza is not having all the attack upgrades for his, so I don't know.
Look at the fire base at the gates. Lois is going for the surprise attack because he realized he cannot take the castles down.
Yeah,
he has
yeah,
to
yeah.
attack somewhere else. And 85% elite Jaguars. Well, Lois might win that fight. But the problem is that Fire can just make those Jaguars forever with the gold he has.
Yeah, yeah, true. But no,
And
man,
now Fire
he
will
kill them, yeah.
convert at the castles.
If he
Lois
only
can
sees
Oh,
sustain
he's
the...
going under the
attacking.
castles with those champs. That was
Nah.
desperate.
Like you said, 3 castles, they're firing with elite Jaguars now support. This looks like a GG at this point. The population a few minutes ago, once Loiza attacking, was about the same. Now Loiza's population dropped around 115, 114, while for Fire increased to almost 160. Plus, not to mention what Wonder said about those 4 relics that are how many villagers to work in gold? They are 10, 15 villagers?
I don't know. Around that, I think.
Phew.
And Lois is adding
Archer
archery
range.
ranges, he's going for arbalists. But it will take quite a lot of time to upgrade them.
I think he definitely realizes he lost the game. He just wanna.
And Fire took the last relic as well, the 5th one, okay? Now coming forward with another castle, so he will have 5 castles. How to stop this, really? He's making crossbows for now, okay, now he's advancing with the trebuchets. But Loiza's population now raised, man, which is nice, around 150. Yeah, go.
But Fire found the TC where the gold is on the middle of the map
Oh, yes, I
of
see.
Loisa.
Yeah. Loiza was trying to make some archery ranges there as well, to mine some gold.
What Fire should do is upgrade range for the castles.
Oh yeah, he's not having even fletching.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah, it's pretty much over, this game. He's trying to add more archery ranges. And GG, man, GG cold, whoa. This was unexpected, but like you said, why he didn't call for a restart? I don't know, let's see the achievements.
Because I think there's 2 reasons. Because Lois in general doesn't like to restart and he doesn't have enough tournament experience.
Aha. More kills for Fire. Well, more than double, man. The military 23 more overall. And economy, let's see, Loiza having more wood and wood, but stone and gold, wow, over 4,000 more gold, man. Faster in all ages. And from relic, he was having almost 3,000 more gold from the relics. Wow. Oh.